Because as men, sometimes we suffer in silence, thinking we're the only ones going through it. Because can you guys imagine? Think about all the men who are in sexless marriages right now, but they never speak up. You know why? Because I'm thinking all the men who are in sexless marriages should be coming together to find a solution, but they're all scared. They're all thinking, how are they going to look at me to know that my wife hasn't touched my pee in 6 months, in 5 years? It's scary. It's like embarrassing. So most guys don't come out to speak about those things. But if they had a community where they can share ideas, bounce off ideas, because I don't know it all. All I do is look at what's going on in society, social media, my experiences, people's experiences, put the one and two together. You feel me? Eddie, you're right. Married men tell me cheaper to keep her. That scared me, but why should you leave like that? Because if these men knew better, maybe they wouldn't have gotten married. If they didn't believe in the whole love fantasy. Oh, I'm gonna find the one, and we're gonna live happily ever after. If he knew there's a chance he's gonna be in a sexless marriage at some point, but he's still gonna be required to pay bills. Because best believe, just because a man is in a sexless marriage doesn't mean he stops paying bills. No, the wife still expects him. First of all, the wife expects him not to cheat. Number one. Number two, the wife expects him to pay all the bills the same way he was paying the bills when there was nice, good romance, intimacy, sex in the marriage. Number three, if they were getting 2 trips a year, the wife still expects him to pay for the 2 trips, even when there's no sex involved. Now, can you imagine going on a vacation with your wife? You're probably sleeping in the same room, in the same bed, and she puts pillow between you guys, your wife, and you paid for the vacation, you paid for the trip. Like, think about that for a second. Some guys are literally going through this right now as we speak, but they can't speak up because they're scared. Like as you said, like Eddie said, maybe they're scared because they know if they divorce, they are probably going to, I don't know, lose half their assets, lose their keys, lose their house, maybe even just, society talking about the fact that they couldn't keep a woman, they couldn't keep a wife, whatever social construct that is holding them back to walk out of a sexless marriage, whatever it is. The point is they are suffering in silence. But could guys, I really gotta ask you your opinion. Do you guys see yourselves continuing to pay bills in a sexless marriage? Do you guys see that happening? Would you guys continue to pay bills in a sexless marriage? Like, what would you do? And mind you, even if a man has been in a sexless marriage, let's say for 12 months, sometimes even 2 years, if your wife there catches you cheating, if the wife finds out you are having side punani, you're in trouble. Yo, that has always driven me crazy. Like, how dare you say I'm a bad husband for finding side punani when I haven't had an intimacy with you for 2 years? And then you're going to say, oh, you broke the vows. How dare you cheat on me? You're such a bad. Because remember, once there's finally a divorce, the marriage ends, the woman is going to come out talking about how, oh my God, he was such a bad man. He cheated on me. He was abusive. He was controlling. And then she's going to leave out the part where um, it was a sexless marriage for 2 years. No woman has ever admitted to a sexless marriage. And if they do, guess who they blame? The man. Because how dare you hold me accountable? I'm the queen. He didn't turn me on. What do they call it? Oh, he didn't put me in the mood. He didn't buy me flowers. He stopped taking me out. Even if, but the man is not allowed to say, you have to put me in the mood to pay the bills. You have to put me in the mood to pay the insurance. You have to put me in the mood to go work 60, 80 hours to provide. So would you guys stay in a sexless marriage? Ahmed says men duties are enforceable by law. Facts. And women's duties are not. Facts. Evil Eddie says, good one. They also are rewarded with cash prizes if they break their vows. I agree. So, as a man, who's willing to sign that deal? Because if any of you guys is willing to sign that deal, you might as well give me the money. Like, why wait for divorce? If you're willing to sign that deal where you are forced to pay bills, to provide, to go on vacations in a sexless marriage, how do you want, let's say you are spending around, I don't know, let's say you're spending around $15,000 a month on the kids, mortgage, whatever else you have to provide for you and the wife and the kids in a sexless marriage. I'll give you a deal. Instead of spending that, just give me $5,000 and you don't have to get married. If you really have that much money to just throw around for the sake of it, you might as well give Boogie $5,000 every month and you save yourself the trouble. You can use the 10 to go to Vegas and get a few hookers or something. I don't know. Because I'm not signing. No, I'm not doing it. Maybe some of you guys are better Christians than me, because I don't care how many vows I take in front of God. I'll tell God, I'm not doing this. Like, you're gonna have to find another person, but it's not gonna be me. I give up. I confess I'm not good enough for you. All right, let's do number 5.